YouTube? Chuki here, vlog time for March. Awesome stuff going on right now. I do have a box to open, as I usually do with these vlogs, but I do got a couple things I want to talk about real quick too. Obviously, last couple days have been fairly videoless. You can chalk a lot of it up to the Nintendo Switch, which has been eating up a lot of my time lately. Breath of the Wild is an absolutely fantastic game that I'm having an absolute ball with. As soon as I'm done with that, so probably toward the end of the month-ish, give or take, Bella's here with me. I do want to do a full, audio review of my thoughts on the game. But for now, just know that it is amazing. If you're on the fence, ignore the fence. Just go through, get it. It's great. Whether you get it for the Wii U, get it for the Switch, doesn't really matter. Fantastic game that is eating up all my time. But also, because there wasn't a whole lot of really cool stuff for me to put up, there is one Ninja Steel video that I'm sitting on right now. She wants to play really bad. As well as a lot of Digimon, Appmon related things that I'm sitting on, as well as some Ultraman stuff too. So it's not like I didn't have things to do, it's just I didn't have things to do that I thought was really impactful and stuff that I was really excited about. Then the Switch came out, I did those videos, and just kind of sad on a lot of things. But there is a box here that has all sorts of cool new Ex-Aid stuff. A couple Appmon related things, and I don't really know what else. I don't remember what's in here. I know there are like 5 Gashat in here though, so we will be trickling through those over the course of the next 2 weeks. But real quick before I start the unboxing, I did want to apologize for the video situation, obviously. So I wanted to apologize for that, but also I did have a really cool announcement that I wanted to make. Bella apparently wants to help me with said announcement. But I am very excited to say that I will be attending the LA premiere of the Power Rangers movie. And that is absurd to say. Absurd to say. But Lionsgate invited, I think, all the Power Force. I'm not entirely sure about that because I don't talk to a vast majority of the people in Power Force. I honestly thought Power Force was dead because it's stupid. But at the very least, they did apparently invite us to the premiere, and it wasn't entirely in the cards for me given the cost of a plane ticket to LA, because no, it is not all expenses paid. It is just simply an invite to the premiere and an after party. But it worked out. I've got a very awesome family that helped a bit, and I've got some awesome friends that helped a ton and offered so many things to me. So huge thanks to Chris from Tokunation, Kickback, for what he offered to me to help make this a little bit lighter on my wallet. Yes, Bill, you get my hand. And of course, like I said, huge thanks to my family and all my other friends that helped make this a reality. So I cannot wait. That will be March 22nd. And then I'll be flying back the day after to come back home. And then on Friday at some point, I'm going to go out and see it again with all my local friends. So it'll be a really awesome 3 days for sure. So I'm looking forward to that a ton. And yes, I'll be vlogging the entire thing, at least what I'm allowed to. I don't know what you're actually allowed to vlog on a premiere, but we'll see. I know I'll be there with Hassan from the World of Ha. Really awesome dude. He's been in a couple of my videos. Really cool. Love him. So he'll be there, as well as Chris from Tokunation, obviously, since he's helping all of us out. And Eric from Ranger Command will be there as well. So that is the group that I'll be with throughout a majority of this experience. I know a lot of other of the LA-based people that are in the fandom are going to be in attendance as well. So it'll be cool. It'll be very cool, to say the least. I think I need a haircut or something before I go, but definitely need to make myself all proper and nice and stuff. But we'll see about that. But I'm really looking forward to that. That'll make a really cool video when the time comes. But for now, let's just go ahead and get into this box. Alright, so right off the bat, we have our inflatable George Washington wigs. Coolest part of any HLJ box, for sure. You always gotta have these. So we have all of this nonsense. So much packing material. They could have used a smaller box, I think. But okay, oh, the Transformers. That's what I was excited about. Good stuff. Good stuff indeed. So there is vinyl figures in here. But this is Ultra Monster DX Sadis or something along the lines of that. So we got this guy over here. We also have this big guy. So this guy is Diabolic. He is a pretty cool Ultra Monster DX release, and I know I kind of dropped the ball on Ultraman quite a bit, and unfortunately that just seems to be a thing that keeps happening with me, and I'm not really happy about it. But I don't know. I'll try to regulate everything the best that I can. I've gotten a ton of requests for the Orb Caliber, the sword, Orb's sword. Unfortunately, I didn't pick that up when it came out because of financial reasons, and it became really hard to find. Of course, because that's usually what happens when I skip a toy. It becomes really hard to find later. So, yeah, I am still on the hunt for one, to say the least. And now I'm kind of dead broke again, so it might be a while before I'm able to get a hold of one. But here is the movie form of Orb. Orb Trinity, the fusion between Orb himself, obviously, and then Ginga, Victory, and X. So, pretty cool stuff. Leon's gonna try to climb the DVDs again. It's always a good time. But as for the Gashat, we have Space Galaxy Forze right here. We also have Pack Adventure right here. Then we have Magic the Wizard. Then we have Jungle O's. The Famista Gashat. And then finally we have the Gear Duel Beta right here. So really cool. So 6 new Gashat that we have to take a look at, which would take up a full week if I decided to do it like that. Not sure if I'm going to, just because like Gashat video will get kind of boring. I think I did it with Q Ranger, but at least Q Ranger had a lot of differentiation to it. These do not, so I'll probably kind of spread these out over the next 2 weeks and do some other stuff as well. I know I didn't get to the Volume 2.0 boxes just yet, but I did pick up 2 of the Volume 3 Appmon chip boxes, so those will hopefully get done relatively soon. And then I also have the Level Up Rider figure for Genim in his Zombie Gamer form. Really cool. I'm kind of all over the place with the Level Up Rider series. I've been getting all of them, but I haven't really been doing anything with them. I don't remember if I talked about this in an actual video or not, or just on Twitter, but basically what happened is the little armor guys came out, and they didn't really thrill me a whole lot. I wasn't a fan of them. The forms that they make, I like them themselves. I think they're kind of cute on display and stuff, but the actual, like, armor I wasn't a fan of, and so I kept kind of putting it off. And then it kind of became overwhelming, and I was waiting for new figures to come out. The Mighty Brothers are out. I do have those. So I might do, like, all of the armors in one video, maybe, or at least the individual ones in one video. I still gotta do laser, but I do plan on getting to them. I promise that. I do plan on getting to them. But it has definitely been a while. But this guy, definitely looking forward to this guy. This is one of my favorite rider suits ever. And then these other 2 things I'm not going to review or anything like that, but I'm super, super excited for this one. Masterpiece Cheetor. Masterpiece Optimus Primal was one of my choices for, like, Toy of the Year for 2016. And I am nothing short of excited to finally handle Cheetor here. He looks absolutely great. Yeah, I've heard some breakage issues, but I'm gonna do my best to be as not ham-handed as I can possibly get with this guy. So I'm looking forward to that. And I also picked up this guy, Leo Prime from, what do they call this line? Legends, I think? Yeah, Legends. The Titans Return Alpha Trion mold, but decoed to be reminiscent of Leo Convoy from Beast Wars 2, I think? Beast Wars 2? Or Beast Wars Neo. I was getting mixed up. But really cool. I have been tempted by this mold for so long, because I do love me some Beast formers, and he does have a lion mode, at least Alpha Trion was a lion. I thought that was really cool, so I was like, oh, I'll buy Alpha Trion as soon as I find him, and then Japan was like, yeah, we're going to make a Leo Prime out of that mold, and I'm like, well, guess I'm not buying Alpha Trion. So I still have not yet to buy Alpha Trion, but I decided to get this one for sure, because I cannot pass up a Beast Wars reference, or homage, or mold, or anything like that. Granted, I never seen this series, but I have experienced Leo Convoy, Leo Prime, etc. through various comics and stuff that they're doing, so I'm familiar enough with the character. I'm not totally dumb. But yeah, that is it for this box. I don't want to say not a whole lot, because while there wasn't anything huge in it, there was a lot of these little guys. So lots of cool stuff in here that will definitely fill out the remainder of March. So like I said, I'm not going to do these all in a row, but I'll kind of do them in order of release. And then I will sprinkle in some Level Up Rider videos, some Appmon videos, and maybe we'll finally tackle some Ultraman stuff that I'm behind in by a lot. And I just realized I framed this video really weird. I apologize for that. But yeah, so cool stuff. Definitely cool stuff. I'm very eager to get my hands into some of these things, especially the Transformers, and I'm kind of eager to open up the Appmon chips that I have yet to get to, just because I'm on that kind of Digimon high right now. I had a really good discussion about it, and for those of you that don't know, speaking of course, I still do the RR podcast each and every week with Dawson Rider and Jedimon. That is continuing to go as strong as something like that can. But I decided to broaden my horizons even more and pile on more work for myself. And I started a podcast with my friend Chris from Long's Toys. You can go check out his channel. I'll link it up here or at the end slate or in the description or one of those places. For those of you that don't know, he was the guy that I hung out with throughout a majority of last Morphicon. And we've become really, really good friends since then. We were already good friends before Morphicon. So he's a really cool guy, and I'm really excited about this show. It kind of offers me a platform to talk about a whole wide variety of different things, because we're kind of a wide selection of various geek topics. So we're not always talking about Toku, we're not always talking about DC TV, or we're not always talking about Marvel, or anything like that. We jump topics week to week. So obviously if there's a topic you're not interested in, you don't have to listen that week if you don't want to, but it kind of offers each of us a platform to talk about all these other things that we love that we don't get to talk about all the time. So like one week we talked about Toy Fair, which is pretty much just gushing about Transformers for over an hour. And we also talked about the Nintendo Switch was the newest episode that will be going live this weekend. We talked about that for a great extensive length of time. We've also talked about the first part of the new season of Voltron. We've also talked about a ton of other stuff as well. So we just got done recording episode 5. And that continues each and every week as well. You can check that out at Geek Each Week on Twitter and Facebook, as well as on the web at the actual website, geekeachweek.podbean.com, and pretty soon geekeachweek.com. I think that's available. I think I can get it. I'm not sure, but we will make it work. So really cool. I do urge each and every one of you to check that out. We're really excited about that project, and I got a ton of cool things lined up on the horizon as well. I don't have them on me right now. They're in the other room, but Kawaii Cube sent me a bunch of Power Rangers related things that I'm eager to take a look at. And I'm just really excited. I'm excited for the future a lot. I think there's a ton of cool things on the horizon for this channel, be it toy related or otherwise, that I'm eager to kind of get working on and get started. Just kind of trying to organize a ton of life stuff that's happening right now. This room is still kind of a mess. And I want to get that situated, and there's the possibility of moving on the horizon that we're trying to look into as well, to a better place than where we're at. Because honestly, right now, as happy as I am about the premiere and my friends and my channel and all of that, there's still kind of an emptiness in the house because neither of us are happy here. We're not in a happy place at home. We're tired of the situation that we're in, so we're trying to fix that and make it better and find somewhere that does make us happy. So we'll get there. We'll get there. I'm staying optimistic. That's oddly my thing right now, is being very optimistic about everything. So we'll see what happens. But right now, I got a whole bunch of new toys to play with. I got some Zelda to play, and I got some review schedules to get to a planning. So for now, I don't know what else is going to happen the remainder of this week. It's currently a Thursday. Videos don't normally go up Saturdays or Sundays if I can help it, so it might be a little bit light on the rest of the week. I think I'll get the Kawaii Cube video out tomorrow or Saturday, and then we'll start all of this cool stuff up on Monday. So that is that. That about does it for this vlog. Of course, like, subscribe, ring that bell so you never miss a video, and as always, thanks for watching. Take care. Have a great one. Bye. Did it twice this time. Because I don't know. I'm just really happy.